good. At least I want to get this mug. Hello everybody, I'm Farmer Brian. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on... Alright, why can't I feed the dog? Harrison? I can't feed you, bud. I don't know. Well, because you already got fed. Alright, but welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25, if I haven't said that already. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It is May 10th as I record this. It's Mother's Day. Just trying to keep my mind occupied. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh, did I sneeze? I don't have a mother anymore. She passed away back in October. It's kind of rough today, so getting through it. Think I'm gonna take tomorrow off from work, take my taxes up, and go visit Mom at her grave and put some stuff on her grave that me and my wife had bought, and get some flowers tomorrow. Put on her and Pop's grave. Got a picture. Got my mom and stepfather's wedding picture, and I also have a picture of my grandpa and grandma. My grandfather died when I was like 10 years old. So, kind of rough. Alright, so now what do we got going on? Let's see. Any field work? Well, we got field work going on down here. What are we picking? I have no idea what we're... I think we're picking the red beets to put in the, picking the red beets to put into the, cannon factory. Alright, so, no more cotton. Do we have a cotton field? We do, but it's not ready to harvest till we sleep tonight. Carrots will be ready to go the next day. So what we're going to do is we're going to bounce over here. You are still running. Look at the roller coaster coming along slowly but surely. Let's go check the playground because I think that's next on the list. So, this has got to be out of material by now. Wife is up at the son's house. Alright, so you're on... I've never built none of this stuff, so it's all new to me. Alright, you are full, so we need a tractor. You're already down here. Let's go empty it out. Run this up to the cannon factory. But I bought a couple of plastic barrels home. Gonna cut the lids off, get them washed out. And then I'm gonna, one for pop cans, or deposits, the other one's just gonna be straight recycling with my iced tea cans. I don't drink as much soda as I used to, cutting back, so letting the battery charge so my sawzall so I can cut a lid off and get it rinsed out. Gonna start mowing the lawn. I gotta get this side yard mowed. So I'm gonna do this video, go out and push the mower for a little bit. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be a sick day, not going to work. And tell my wife I'm just gonna tell him I have to get the arcade, get my taxes done before it gets any later. No, I have not filed my taxes yet. But I have not made it to arcade yet to have the tax lady do it. Oh no, don't tip over. Shit. Can I get it back up right? If we run over the car, that's fine. Phew. But other than that, I'm having a pretty good day. I'm gonna start getting stuff done around my house. It rained all day. It rained yesterday. No races last night. We got rained out. So we're gonna try next Saturday, the 16th. John wants to throw a fit that it didn't come to work tomorrow. Not coming to work tomorrow, let him throw a fit. Little shit can me, I really don't give a fuck anymore. I got two places I can apply. I'll go work for Hall Baker. With my experience, they'll hire me on the spot, just like Wayne first said they would hire me in a heartbeat. So I got the application here, so I just got to take it down. Oh, got to pay attention. I'm having a bad day, can't you tell? All right. Look at this. We're gonna plant something else down there because the root crops are going up top. So. Alright. I still gotta borrow from my 401k to get parts for the Jeep. I gotta do that today too. Get that done tonight. Not that I really want to borrow against it, but I'm gonna have to. Alright, let's let that unload. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna get some crackers. I'm gonna get some fudge runs too for my lunch. Alright. We'll take the rest down to the farmhouse to the side of it. We'll take this back down. I give up trying to convince my friends to play on the farm. I'm not going to ask them why. I haven't spoke to her in a week. So I give up. There'll come a time when they'll want to play on it and I'll just won't give a shit anymore. Try to give her some decent maps to play on and they just don't want to. They'd rather play them lame ass fucking base game maps that everybody makes and nothing to do. And as I said before, they make money and they spend money just to buy equipment for missions. Can't do that. That ain't how you run a farm. Basically all you do is missions. You earn a little money, you fucking buy a field. Earn a little money, buy another field. So the reason I started playing this on YouTube is so she could watch it and so they could watch it and prove them that I do not cheat any money and I earn every dime I make on this farm. Alright. Alright, let's get this over to the clover field. I don't want to buy it again. So the good news is the new map works. The bad news is that we don't have any extra crops except for what's on these maps right here. So still gonna be a fun map to play. It's gonna be a challenging map because it's a swamp map. He's got one back on 22 too, which I love playing. Might consider that our next map when we get sick of playing the Meadow Manor map, which I'm just about sick of playing right now. So Stevie's got a new map out. I haven't not even looked at it. I haven't even downloaded it yet. So figure I'd save them maps for winter time when we could really pound the videos out. But things might change down the road, never know. Oh, where am I going? I ain't putting this away. Just gotta go on the clover field. Duh! Wake up, Farmer Brian. Wake up. Alright, we can't start this until he's done fertilizing, so at least we can sit here. Take this back down. I'm gonna come back and take care of our animals. I'm sure the sheep and the goats and all that are gonna need grass, and cows are gonna need food, so. The only thing we don't have running is a rubber. I have no use. I don't think there's any use for it yet. I wish he'd make a crayon factory or something to use the rubber with. I do have the update for the butcher shop, which I did not add yet. I will get that in my mods folder and get it updated as soon as possible, as soon as I remember to do it next time. But he can't be full already. There it is. Alright, hold on. I need another cracker with cheese on it, guys. My snack while I'm recording. Oh, let's feed our animals. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Even though they're good on food, we're still gonna top them off. How are the pigs? Oh, they're good on food too, okay. Oh. Maybe we'll fill the machine first. Get it running. I have not bought any more pigs. I'm just gonna let them breed. I'd like to get one more cow barn down to make more milk. We may do that. Alright, let's go down here. Let's go down to the mixing station. You're good? And you're good. Okay. Let's leave that right there. Alright, you're about done. Then we can hook you to the roller. Alright. Let's get you started. Yeah, I'm gonna need to plow this first. Good thing I caught it in time. Good thing I caught it in time. Alright, let's go grab the plow. Shoot. Almost forgot it needed plowing. Good thing I checked real quick. The whole purpose of doing all this. Alright, let's go grab the plow. Get that plow. We still go down and get some materials. Gotta go down and get a load of stone so we can keep lime going. Alright, let's try this. Alright. You're just about full again. Fine. You're gonna need everything too, okay. Well, we gotta figure out what we're gonna play here, guys. That's what we gotta do. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Let's take a quick glance through our factories again real quick. That's good. Cannon factory we're still working on. Carpenter mill. That's good. That's good. Got plenty of compost. We could actually probably throw down some more greenhouses if we need to. This is running awfully slow, and I don't know why. I don't know why neither. Dairy's out of milk. How much milk do our cows have? 4,000 and what? Only 8,000, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's why I was thinking about putting more cows down. Crowd club. I'm good. No place to put the grapes out. We got plenty of silage. Got plenty of trees for right now. I have to run the little bit of trees up that we got to the mammoth mill. I want to add more stone and iron to that. You're gonna run for a while. I got a drill pipeline laying. That's not running yet. That's filling up slowly. Samuel items we are still working on. We're waiting on a few more things. That'll be running in next couple episodes. Out of cotton, out of hemp. It's fine. Strawberries are running, making some clothes. We're almost out of fabric, so we're gonna have to go take care of that. Tree saplings, vineyard. Alright, so yeah, we got a few things we can do. This should be the last trip with this. We're gonna go and get some iron and stone and take that up to the metal up to the factory. Alright. Should hold the rest of this. I'm not saying it's gonna, but it should hold the rest of that. As soon as we get the carrots put in, then we'll move more of the greenhouse stuff over to the cannon factory. Eventually, everything's gonna bottleneck itself, so. But we have $8 million to spend, but I need to get caught up on field work before we buy any more fields. The root crops are probably just gonna double, 2 of each, from the carrots down, if we can. As I said, the red beets are gonna get moved up there. I think I already got I think I already have red beets up there planted. We'll look here in just a second. Let's get this started unloading, and then we'll take a peek at the map again. But there is life to the swamp map. You put it back on this base game map. So like I said, no extra fruit types. That's what he. Until Giants fixes their shit, because they admitted shit is broken. Yeah, see, I got a field. I got one up here, so. How many fields from 58 I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. And we have any root crops? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8. But the potatoes and I can go down here, so we'll get these 2 bought, get them picked. And we'll get potatoes like here. Then we'll go sugar beets. And then we'll go red beets, and then these 2 will be carrots, and then these 2 will be parsnips, these 2 will be green beans, these 2 will be peas, these 2 will be spinach, you know. So, yeah, we'll get it figured out. Alright, I'll wait for that to get unloaded. Second half ball. I still hum along. Alright. As we wait patiently for this to get unloaded. Alright, let's go down and get some ore and some stone. We'll do the ore first, then we'll take the stone up, and then we'll bring what line we got made back down to the farmhouse where we need it. Alright. It should be iron right here, right? First thing we'll have to get these factories up and running. Got a few more. We got a little bit longer to wait though. Okay, where am I going? Let's start down this side. How much do I need, first of all? I don't want to overfill it. I want to take just enough so I come back empty. Iron, about 248,000, I'll say. Alright, we got a few more loads out of here before we have to start that up. Alright, let's head up to the machine. Let's head back up to the factory. Alright. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe to my channel. It is free. I do this all on my own time and dime. I don't have to, but I love doing it, and I enjoy making videos for YouTube. This coming winter, we are going to dive into, we are going to try to figure out how to make a map. I'd like to make my own map and play on it. So, excuse me guys. Where sits our roller? Waiting for a tractor. I need a freed up tractor here pretty soon. Need to get that bad boy rolled. Let's see if our plow's done. Alright, he is done. Alright. can we go for some stone? I'm gonna bring lime back down to the farm. Root crop harvester should be done. Almost. Still running. I think it's quicker to go this way than go all the way back down the road. But from what I read on some of my forums, the Giants admits they got some massive mistakes with this game that they got to try to get fixed. So I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a mass update coming out sooner or later. I just don't know how soon it'll come out. But it seems like every time they try to fix something, they fix one thing and break another. So will I buy the next farming game? Probably not. This Giants game. Yeah, remember Giants was bought out by EA Sports, so or they merged. Alright, how much stone do I need? How much stone do we need? We'll say 190,000. Alright. Alright, let's go take this up, hold that down. Alright. Gonna get a shower. Oh, lordy. A rumor around it with the roller coaster is when it's built, we're supposed to be able to ride it. I don't know how true that is. That's why I'm building it. I want to know if I can actually ride it. Got mowed the lawn. I gotta put the snowblower away. See if I can get that started. I'm gonna dump a little gas in and see what happens. Wife was up at the son's house making their anniversary / birthday cake for him, so that'll take her all day because it's got to sit in the refrigerator for like 4 hours before she can do anything with it. So probably call her and see how things are going. Let's go around this way since we need the pipe when we pull out. See how things are going, see how she's making out. I'm gonna go out and start mowing my lawn. Alright, root crop harvester is done. We can go fetch that and get the line going on that. Take this back down to the farm with us so we have it to use. I think we're going to move the lavender down here so that we can free that field up too for root crops. I wish old man would, after this, I wish he'd concentrate on making factories. Additional factories that we can put down on our maps. Not worry about making another. He may make a fourth map. Who knows? After this map, though, I think he's gonna take a long break. All right, let's get this put in the silo. Next episode, we're gonna have to move some fabric over. Take some more wool down. This slime should last us quite a while. I want to go out and start mowing my lawn after this one. I can record more tonight or this afternoon. Alright. Multitasking, guys. Let's grab the line. Planner should be almost done too. Okay, why ain't he showing up on the map? That's kind of odd, ain't it? Huh. Kind of weird. He's not showing up on the map. Does he show up on this map? No. Why? Huh. Kind of weird. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I don't know why it's not showing up on the map. That's kind of odd. Let's go work on our other field now. Nothing but field work today, guys. Cannon Cracker will make us some decent money too, once we get it up and running. I think all we're missing is carrots. Alright. Spin you around. Alright. Let's go get you up. Get you ready to go down to the field. We're gonna empty this too pretty soon. Parker about here. You're doing that, you're doing that. Let's take this up. I want to move some fabric over too. Might do some trucking pretty soon here. I miss playing that game. I gotta go in and play with it off camera though. Makes everything work fine. Before I record. We're gonna pass them in the grass. Alright. We don't know how much traffic we actually got. We're gonna find out though. Not a whole lot to move over, so we're gonna let that run for a little bit. Yeah. Let's take a look at fields. What's ready to harvest? What is in... Let's start up here. 49 is ready to harvest. What is in these two? Hops. We're gonna buy it. We'll take it. The other one is what? Probably sugar beets? No. Hemp? We'll take that one too. Okay, and then what? 61 and 64. That's grass we don't need. This is soybean, right? Okay, we'll take that. We can use that. Okay, and then down here, 25. That is... No. That is what? Oh, what is that? Parsnips? No. Hops. That's hops too, but I already got it. Okay, we're gonna let that one go. That looks like parsnips, which we don't need. What's in 35? Looks like another wheat field. We could put more tractors along there too, so let's buy that one. Okay, let's buy that. And then, what's in 43? That looks like more green beans that we don't need because I already got 3 fields of it. And then 45 has got what in it? Green beans. Alright, so we got some more field work to do, guys. What? Let's run back up here real quick to the fountain. But we're an hour in. I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.